Also tonight on 4 and in a change to programmes, a chance to reflect on a career that changed pop history. Michael Jackson, A Life in Pop, both at 8 and at 11:10. The coach trip continues at 5, while first on 4, Deal or No Deal.
22 boxes, £250,000, just one question. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. Hello, Pilgrims. Do you know, I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm just going to banish that heartbreaking game to our memories. I just know that Em's going to go on and do wonderful things in her life. Come on, let's be positive going forward on this Friday. Let's believe that we're going to turn things around. Let's learn a little bit more about some of these players before they get the chance to play the game, starting with Simon. Simon, fight or flight?
Fight.
Oh, yes. Deborah, petit pois or mushy peas?
Petit pois.
Even though I don't know what it is. Heath, fly paper or rolled up paper?
Rolled up paper.
Oh, yes. Prepared to give it a go. I wonder if one of these three is going to come out here on this Friday. Here come the names. Excited expression or gormless stare? Spike. Take a deep breath and take the walk of wealth. Welcome to your game. Take a seat, Spike.
Good afternoon.
Frank Hughes, known as Spike. From Lincolnshire.
Yes.
Retired RAF engineer. You were in the forces for 36 years. Ex-professional football referee. Feel free to boo. Just want to make you feel at home.
Oh, that's right.
And currently a voluntary handyman.
Indeed, yes.
Working backwards, what sort of handies do you do?
Well, my prime objective, having worked in the Air Force for 36 years, many people in this country have paid my wages. Therefore, now I've retired, I love helping old people. And it's a wonderful hobby.
How long were you a football referee?
25 years.
OK, and then you were in the RAF, and it was at that time that you met your wife. And Josephine is here.
She is indeed, yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. And there was a little bit of a tussle over it, wasn't it? I understand, in the bar there.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
You and a mate saw her, and it came down to you.
That's right. This guy thought he was irresistible to women. But he bet me 5 shillings, which is, in modern-day money, it's 25p. And I said, you've got no chance with that young lady. So he said, oh. He went up, asked her, she refused. He came back to me, he said, double it quits. Well, I'm a man who believes in principle, so I gambled again, and I said, right. 2 days later, I went up to the young lady and said to her, how would you like to go out for dinner and to a cinema? And I explained why. I said, because the gentleman you refused, I got 10 shillings off him, and it's not going to cost us a penny. She said, great, we'll go. And I've been with her for 49 years, and she's my angel from Ireland.
And your son, Paul, is here as well.
Son of Spike.
Yeah. Let's have a quick look at these, and then we'll crack on with the game. So, wow. Just explain that one, please.
Right, that's when I joined up in the Royal Air Force. After leaving home, I went and joined at the age of 17. In the initial days of training, we used to have to use rifles and march around. And every time I marched around, nearly, I'd swivel, and I caught my colleagues with a rifle. So they decided I was a danger in the flight. So they took me out and made me in charge of the flight. One advantage of being small again, because it helped my progress through the Royal Air Force, I think, because I was on the first ladder of success. Now, this is my unbelievable granddaughter. She's brilliant. She took a gamble with me as well. She bet me £5 that I'd get on the show, and I said she wouldn't. So, because I got on the show, I owe her £5.
It's a nice picture, like this. And I know a secret about that picture, Spike.
You do, yeah?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, if you weren't standing on a box, you'd be smaller than your wedding cake.
Yeah, yeah. Who told you that? Who told you that?
I was told.
Oh.
I was told. Lovely. Are you happy to go on?
I am indeed, no.
All right, Spike, good to have you here, and I just need you, please, to confirm that you chose box 14 at random before the game began.
I did indeed.
It is sealed by our independent adjudicator, who seals all 22 boxes and is the only person who knows where the money is. Spike, good luck!
Yeah, for a change, Noel, it's good to go into a game where the crowd are on my side and the players are on my side.
The
and I
football
hope we have a
referee
good fair
speaks.
game.
And don't have any funny ideas about saying I kissed the person with the 1p box. That was a one-off yesterday. That's never happening again. Dan, thank you for the flowers, but forget it. Totally forget it.
Okay. Well, I'm a great believer in taking the advantage, if I can, away from the person I'm challenging, and therefore I'm going to get rid of this fear factor that came in over the last week, and I'm going to take 22 out.
Agent Orange.
My philosophy is if I take it out in the early days and she's still got a red, I've still got time to recoup.
Yeah.
So I'm taking it out straight away.
I like that. I like that theory.
You're a lovely little character, Spike.
£1,000. That's all right.
Excellent.
Still has reds.
Excellent. And I'll take out 1.
Really?
Yep.
You're going for the hot end of the east
Yep,
wing?
that's right.
This man knows no fear.
Well, I can recoup if I'm wrong.
You can recoup.
Best luck, Spike. Jim.
Say anything! Yes! You can have a rest.
You're just posing
I'll have
like
12.
a football referee, aren't you?
I'm going to go for dot 12. I should have brought me whistle. Sorry about that.
Best of luck, Spike.
Don't worry if anything goes wrong. Don't worry. Yes! And I'll take out Jenna, number 2.
Gina.
Sorry, Gina. Well, I'm a referee. I forgot my glasses. Sorry about that.
Okay.
That's all right.
And
good
your
luck.
whistle.
Yeah. Were your mum and dad married?
Good luck to you, Spike.
Go on, love, don't worry. That's okay. That's
Oh,
nothing.
he doesn't mind. He doesn't mind. That's fine.
You can take a biggish one because if you split the box into the segments, with 5 boxes, you've got to obviously expect to take 1 out of each corner. So, c'est la vie. Come on, Noel. Strike a light, come on.
How are you today?
Fine.
Have you got over the shock of me not kissing you?
No. Very disappointed.
Well, what are you doing later?
I won't buy you no flowers.
Go on, Noel.
Look, Spike.
Yes! Here we go. Hello, banker. Yeah, I'm very good today, thank you, banker. How are you? You love Spike? He's like a cross between Jimmy Cagney and the dog from Tom and Jerry. Yeah, he was an engineer in the RAF. An apprentice without a rifle. Yes, he was a test pilot for Airfix. You think he could be tricky? Yeah. Oh, good, good. We like that. I like it when you're slightly wrong-footed. Go on, then. Why? Oui. Spike. He's rather jealous of your popularity because he knows that everybody likes you. But he also says, and he meant this quite genuinely, he's worried because you're a terrific reader of the board. OK? 11,000. 11 grand.
It is an excellent offer. Thank you, Mr. Banker. You can ask me the question, no, though.
£11,000. Deal or no deal?
It's a no deal.
Go on, Spike. Go for it. Thank you.
Hey, I'm going to take the newbie out. Cyril.
Good luck, Spike.
Don't worry, don't worry.
You can go back there.
Doesn't matter. No, it's no problem.
No, he's not bothered about that. OK, first nibble at the power 5 and he's not bothered.
Keep going, Spike.
Well, it can happen. Every 4 boxes, you're likely to take one of them out. Pauline.
What do you look like today? You look as beautiful as a Caribbean summer breeze.
There's a hammock there.
I got a bad back. Hammocks are no good. You always fall out of a hammock.
Spike, I do wish you all the best.
I want number 19, yes.
I do.
Sorry about that. I've walked on past his marvelous camera.
So, what do you think of it so far?
I expect to take every 4 boxes, like I said, I would expect to take 1 from each quadrant. 2, 1 down there, 1, and 2 from there. So it's an even board. Although the 100's gone, I'm quite happy at this early stage.
We are going to take a break, so would you now like to tell the nation why they should come back to the second of the 3 halves that we have in your game, Ref?
Come back soon, because I shall be fighting to the end, studying the board and doing the best I can. You're going to miss a great show if you don't come back.
Welcome back to Spike's game. Spike Hughes from Lincolnshire. He's very analytical, and the banker has already given you the great compliment of a very big opening offer, and he's also said you're a great reader of the board. So that's very good news. Oh, it's great for me to get back to saying this. What you want to find, Spike, is the penny, the 1p.
Michael, I'm going to go for you, number 20.
OK, have you got the penny?
All the best, Spike.
Oh, Michael, think what could have happened yesterday.
Never mind.
75,000.
That's 8 boxes. Yeah.
8 boxes, and you've taken 2 of the big ones. At the moment, your theory is holding good. Well, I mean, the theory's holding good, but not the game plan. Yeah, Spike, I'm getting really... I must give you a compliment. I'm really excited about this game. I nearly picked the phone up there before it rang. I'm just so excited, wanting to know how you and the banker are going to get on in this battle. Hello. Yeah, I think you're up for a scrap, aren't you, banker? You're interested in his quadrant theory. Compliment, he says, is a very reasonable, considered way to read the game. Yeah. Whee! Well, he says he's got to be on his mettle, and he definitely is proving it with this particular offer. He lost the 100,000, 75,000 in a single round. He's sticking. Incredible. Your offer is again £11,000. Spike, that's amazing. Interesting offer, sir.
Dad? It's 2 rounds, and you've taken out 4 on each side. So it's an even board still. So there's still plenty to go at.
I'm studying the board and looking at
OK, feel free.
what... I was trying to work out what...
Do you want to be a bit nearer?
Yeah,
come on.
As a ref, I need to be.
Come
No,
on,
I don't need
Spike.
it.
Yeah, come on, let's...
You're supposed to grow standing up without standing on a chair. No, I'm all right. Yeah.
Hey, you sit there,
For
Spike.
10 minutes, 10 seconds.
Oh, I see. Oh, you can sit there. Play the game from there, Spike.
I've studied it, no. It's a brilliant offer, honest.
Yeah?
And I do respect you, Mr. Banker. But I'm here to challenge you. You can ask me the question, though.
£11,000? Again. Deal or no deal?
I've took some thought, but still no deal.
Thank you, Spike.
It was difficult to...
What's difficult?
Simon, number 13.
OK, he said it was difficult, and then he chose you, Simon.
Well, Spike, you've been an absolute dynamo. You've kept us going. I hope this is a blue for you, mate.
Yes, it was there. Yes. Give me a blue, Ardov. Come on, mate. Give me a blue.
Aye, green gate for mate. Hope it's a blue.
Ah, it's okay. That's the another second one. That's good. I'm going to go for Gale.
OK, we're going with Gale. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah, Gale, go for it. Number 18.
Nice blue win, Gale.
Okay. Yes! Oh, one more. Got one more to get, yeah.
Hey?
I've got one more to go, right?
Well, I wouldn't if I were you.
Oh, hang on, 3. Oh, God, yeah. I'm drunk.
You must have made a great professional football referee. You can't count, and you can't really see very far.
I never sent players off.
You never sent them off?
In all my refereeing career, I never sent a professional player off.
Hello? Hey, I know he was going to go on. I had to stop him. He's just said, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing.
Oh, refs don't.
OK. He said the first 2 boxes cancelled each other out.
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
You agree with that? It was then the 3rd box that made all the difference. He thinks your box has gone up in value. And he thinks you ought to take this, Spike. 13,500.
Guess what? I thought he was going to say 13. He's amazing. Oh, he's an expert at it, isn't he?
He's done a bit of this.
He certainly worked hard over the years because he's brilliant. That was a brilliant offer.
What did you think it was going to be?
Well, I thought it was going to be 13. I just told no, didn't I? Amazing. I'm now in my serious mode now from now on.
OK.
Because we can take a bit of fun in the first half, but believe me, when the second half starts, that's when the real stuff starts in a football match. So you can honestly now ask me the question, though.
£13,500. Deal or no deal?
Great offer, Mr. Banker. No deal.
Thank you, Spike.
It's number 5.
Gladys, we're at the serious part of the game. Would you please reveal a blue?
Okay, no. Oh, the best Spark.
Come on, darling. Come here. Stand in front of the box. Wonderful. Thank you, darling. darling.
I don't think it was... I don't think it was as good as yesterday, do you, Dan?
Nowhere
Oh,
near. Definitely not.
No way.
God.
Right then.
Calm down. What? I'm going to go to Lois, number 6.
Lois.
Yeah.
OK, Lois. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
OK.
But you know...
One of the quarters. It's one of the quarters.
You see, it is strange, but you are doing what you said happens. Another quadrant attacked.
That was 6, wasn't it? Oh.
This is going to be very interesting, Spike. Yeah. In the last round, the banker made the point that the first 2 boxes cancelled each other out. And then the critical box, the influential box, was the 3rd one. Well, you could argue, he might not, but you could argue the 2 you've taken so far have cancelled each other out. So actually, it's all on this box to decide whether this game goes to the banker or to you. Would you agree?
I couldn't agree more, with a slight change in that I've taken out his crucial box.
Yes.
But I've still got mine.
That's a very valid point. And the banker said at the beginning he's a good reader of the game. This is a good scrap. Very good scrap. Come on back. Come on back, please. It's Spike's game. Fascinating game because he's a fascinating man. And he's been married to Josephine for...
49 years.
49 years, but you never had a honeymoon.
No, we can talk about that later, at the end, the next...
Well, I know for a fact, Spike, you would love to win big money.
That's right.
To have a fabulous romantic honeymoon.
It is indeed, yeah.
Let's do that for you. We like that.
Right.
Let's do that for you. Find a blue and go into 8 box with the advantage very much yours.
Go for 21. I've made my mind up. 21.
Olivia, would you please give us 50p?
Okay. Good luck, Spike. You've been a gem of a friend while I've been here.
Yes! I got it! Yes!
Yes! God's on my side, kid.
So you're quite happy. You've arrived at parity.
It's a 4-4 balanced, and
you still have a $250,000 in play. Hello. So he's taking it very seriously. Yeah, well, everyone takes the experience seriously, but yeah, definitely, he's putting a lot of energy into the gameplay. Oh, this is good news, Spike. Yeah, he's having to work hard, and he is, yeah, struggling a little bit to make sure he has exactly the right offer for you. Go on, what are you going to try and do? You're going to try and get inside Spike's head. Oh, yeah. He says he's going to think of a figure, an offer, that would get you out of here, that is in your head, that you're thinking, yeah, I'll take that. I'll go if he offers it. And then, to make sure you do go, he might add a little bit on top. So, the banker's dilemma is to work out what you will think, Spike, this offer would be.
I'm going to tell him.
I know you're not going to tell him. Now, of course, you could make this very interesting little tussle, and you could write it in the book.
No chance.
No?
Nope.
You're not going to commit?
Nope.
Okay. He's not going to... All right, okay. Thank you. Right. He has told me what he thinks you would regard as a good offer, and he's told me how much he's put on top of it. So you have nothing to lose by now telling me what you think the offer is, and I'll tell you whether you're right or wrong. You've read it very well, and it would be very odd, Spike, for you to suddenly read this one badly.
This is what I envisage at this stage, a split,
Okay.
with 2 big ones left,
right.
especially that big one at the bottom.
I was asking you, what do you think the banker thinks you had in your head as an offer?
15 or 16, I bet he was going to say.
15 or 16?
I think.
15. 15. You were very, very close. And on top of it,
Sorry, yeah.
he's put in 2.5. 17,500. You were there. You're reading this very well, Spike. I just wanted to make that point because I think it's fascinating how close he is trying to get to your thinking. And we've not had a game like this for a very long time.
I don't believe in horoscopes, and my wife was reading a book last week, and in the horoscope it said, it was talking about gambling, my horoscope. I'm an Aquarian, and in it was talking about out of the blue, you'll be gambling, and you'll be given an offer, and afterwards, you take it, you'll have gambled one too early. And God's truth, it is true, as I'm sitting here. And that was uncanny. Thought I'd mention it now.
Spike?
Right, yeah, go on, mate.
I think that's a very good offer because, you know, if you take out $250,000 and 35,000, you're not going to get anywhere near that.
I've often told my colleagues around here what the odds are and things like that. But before I come to the offer, I think it is appropriate for letting everybody know what we've talked about. Now, I've never had a honeymoon because I was in the forces and we couldn't get time off. So my ambition next year is to celebrate my 50th wedding anniversary because we've been extremely lucky. We were married on an Easter Monday 49 years ago on the 18th of April. And ever since then, it's never fallen on the same day. So it's been a bit unique in that each year we've had 2 anniversaries in effect. So when it comes up next year, we've 2 dates. And my ambition is to go back to the church where we were married and review our vows. And then afterwards, we want to go on a cruise. I want to take my wonderful wife. She works hard, and I want to take her on a cruise to Australia because it's wonderful down there. And I mean a good cruise, which is do it. Right? That's my ambition. But I have another little thing. And my granddaughter, she's at uni. And you know nowadays, the kids, they've got to pay for themselves, and they run up a huge bill. And I have promised her, if I win anything, she's going to get some towards it, right? So that's my objective. I am a gambler. There's a great offer, and I'm seriously studying it as well. Come on, love, give me some jam.
Spike.
Yeah,
I knew you was thinking of that horoscope thing, because I was, funnily enough, thinking of that at the same time as well. But I personally have never really believed in horoscopes. You told me you don't as well.
Exactly, what did you?
I know a little bit of your mind's going to be thinking about what it said, but that's real money. It's a fantastic offer.
I agree.
And with the things that you've just said that you want to do, that money, I believe, will cover that and more. So don't go away with a blue today and not have the chance to do that.
Spike, don't forget, you only got one chance to sit in that chair.
I know.
And you've got £250,000 on that board.
Spike.
Yeah, love?
You've got the big money down the bottom.
I know I have, yeah. I wish it was in this bottom pocket. No, I hear it, OK.
And on that very, very observant and serious note, are you ready for the question?
Yes, I am. No.
£17,500. Deal or no deal?
Deal!
Way! He's going. He's on his way. We'll talk about it more in a minute.
Yeah, I'm right.
Hang on a minute. Hang on, Spike. I love your energy. I love your commitment. But what you've just said is rubbish.
OK.
You just went, I'm right. I'm right.
I believe I
Spike,
might have...
you believe you're
Sorry,
right.
yeah,
Thank you.
I do apologise.
We've already seen this week somebody walk away from the $250,000.
I know.
You might have done exactly the same thing. So, Spike, I'm not accepting you're right until you play on now with honesty.
Oh, I am, yeah.
And this
Definitely
falls
honesty.
apart.
Yeah, I am going to be honest. Because
Here we go.
That's my wife's birthday.
Okay, well, yeah. Well, she's going to love you. There's $250,000 in there. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, come on. Focus. Focus. We know what we want to see now.
Right, box number 15. Michelle, come on, love.
Thank you, Michelle.
Good luck, Spike.
35's gone. Ooh, yeah. Woo! Right, you got 2 to find it. Right,
You're up there,
two to find it.
I'm going to go to Mark, number 3.
OK, Mark, prove that you have been standing there with £250,000 in your box. Thank you.
All the best, Spike.
No, well, you got 250.
Yeah, you got one more go. One more go. At the moment, you've made the right decision. But that is very much dependent upon you finding the $250,000.
4.
4. Way we go, Kerry. You destroy the game, please.
I hope so. It's in here, Spike. It's in here. Ready?
Oh! Wow. So, at $5, woo, there it is. I've seen that red configuration before, Spike. It was $3,250,000 that was there when Laura became our first $250,000. Ooh, Spike.
C'est la vie, I've made my decision.
Well, he has to play with honesty as well.
Yeah,
I'm not quite sure how far he's going to go up or what he's going to do. Hello. That's interesting. That's very interesting, because obviously he can't punish you as he wanted to because the $250,000's still there in play. At this point, he would have offered you for that box £20,000. So at the moment, Spike, you're only $2,500 out. It's the next 3 boxes that will decide whether you made a fundamental error. Where are you going?
OK. I'm going to keep 11 on my own because that's my birthday and that's the wife, so I've got to keep them. I was going to keep them
the order,
anyway.
the order now. Come on, might as well crack on. Which one?
17.
OK. 2 birthdays remaining. If one of them contains the $250,000, it is an unmitigated disaster.
Yep.
Heath, prove he did a great thing. Go.
Good luck, Spike.
Yeah!
Yes! 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 Woof! Woof! Yahoo! Thanks for helping me, Noel. Yes! Feel like doing a handstand. Come on.
So it's these 2 and the order? It doesn't matter, really, does it?
Number 10.
Go on, Matt.
Go on.
There you go.
You're a fantastic little son, Spike.
Thanks a lot.
Come on. Do the red one for us now.
Yeah.
OK.
Oh,
so you want to go with Rachel?
Yes, Rachel,
Come on, want an
darling.
all-blue finish, Rach.
Yes!
Oh,
Come on!
that is a result.
Yahoo!
That's a big result. Hello. Who would believe it? Horoscopes are true.
They are.
Absolutely. You went one too soon. But £200. That's what you'd have been offered at this point, Spike. So here we go. Might as well just see what you brought to the table some 45 minutes ago. You chose, at random, £500. Deborah, complete the game officially, please. Penny sitting there. You know that the thing I love about this show is when we enhance people's lives. Yeah. 17,500, is that the honeymoon that
It'll cover our honeymoon, believe me, it will, because we can do a double celebration. Our 100th wedding anniversary next year, because we can do 2 each year, you see. It's brilliant. It's fantastic.
Right, OK.
Well, Easter.
Yeah, Spike. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
When you celebrate, I hope you have an absolutely brilliant celebration. Happy anniversary for next year, and I'm delighted, Spike, to be saying 17,500.
Thank you very much. Thank you
very well played.
I apologise for talking too much.
I don't often say very well played when somebody hasn't actually got the max out of the game. But actually, he did play it remarkably well. So, join us over the weekend, and hopefully we'll have another cracking game. See you then.
Next, we're on the coach trip on 4.